Good morning, my folks. Good morning. So, I have a message of the day, and that is idolatry. Some people are not going to like to hear this. We're going to start off in Matthew 2 with King Herod fearing losing his position to Jesus. That's idolatry because he feared losing his own power to a higher power. Herod was king of Jerusalem, but Jesus is king of the Jews. So that caused some distress with King Herod. Making his position as king his ultimate focus, which is idolatry. Matthew chapter 5, 21 through 30. Selfish desires that control the heart are forms of adultery, like lust, anger, and manipulative speech. They are the root of sin that must be uprooted so Jesus can sow into you seeds of good fruits of the Spirit. Matthew chapter 6, verse 25. Anxiety of material needs, such as food and clothing, are an example of idolatry. To worry in such a way is to have lack of faith, as if your worry is to gain you your material needs. That's idolatry. Matthew chapter 7, verses 5. Being a hypocrite is a form of idolatry. Do you believe your judgment is more just than God's? Matthew chapter 15, verses 1 through 9. The Pharisees and the scribes found more value in their traditions than the commandments of God. Their idols were their traditions. Matthew chapter 21, verses 23 through 32. Chief priests and elders believed in their own authority, power, and prestige to teach others, which is idolatry of the self. They asked Jesus, by what authority does he have to teach? Matthew chapter 19, verses 16 through 26. There was a rich man who was seeking eternal life. In return, Jesus asked him to sell his belongings and follow him. He became sorrowful because he had great possessions. That man idolized his money and his possessions over anything. Jesus is teaching that any person, thing, or desire that captures a person's ultimate loyalty, trust, or devotion is taking the place that God deserves. So, what is your idol?